Hey everybody, thank you for coming back. My name is Marcy. If you are new to this channel, over here we talk about fragrances, lifestyle, travel, and nursing. If you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate you. I thank you for all the love that you've been showing me and, me showing you the love back. I'm grateful and thankful for all of the new people that I met, that we're having discussions about fragrances and being able to share with one another the things that we love. It's just an amazing experience. So today we're going to be talking about Michael Malul. This is a London-inspired fragrance house, but he is located in the U.S. in Ohio. But he's been, I guess, just traveled all over the world, and he was inspired by, certain areas of London. So he decided to make, fragrances geared toward, London, basically. So we're going to discuss Michael Malul London today. I have 3 fragrances. And they're really, really intoxicating. They're gravitating. They're delicious. They're gourmandish. They're fresh, fruity, floral. They lean very feminine. So if you like what I'm going to be discussing today, I'm doing a video right before I'm going to work, you guys. I was called in. I thought I had a day off. But, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the work. I love what I do. So, it's always an exciting moment to go in and support your coworkers, and to show everybody some love, not patients, coworkers, just have a good time in life in general. If you don't love your job, find something that you do love, create it, and then, just live your life around that. So anyway, we're going to get into these fragrances today. But first, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. It's Marcemelo, MarceMellw. We have a lot of fun over there. Turn on those notification bells so each time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to give me feedback on it. So without further ado, we're going to get into the fragrance house of Michael Malul. So one of the ones I discussed already, which is Atara. I did a review on that. So if you want to go back and look at the single review on Atara, you could. It's amazing. It's delicious. So they also come in these beautiful boxes. The bottles are stunning. I love everything about this fragrance house, and not only they're easy to access being over in the US. So this is the let me show you the box. This is the box for Electric Heart, actually. So the boxes are really beautiful, artistic, vibrant. It comes housed. It's the inside really, it's nothing. Pretty simple. I like the contrast though of the box, the colors. It just comes housed in this little area there. So actually, let's talk about, since I already showed you the box, let's talk about Electric Heart first, okay? So this is the box for Electric Heart. So this is actually the bottle for Electric Heart. It says Electric Heart right on the side, and the bottle, there's a painting in the back. This is clear, so you actually see the painting through the clear glass. It's very sustainable and economical because the top is wood, go figure. But, it's really pretty. I thought it added a little bit of instead of having like a glass top, it added a little bit of spice to the actual bottle of the fragrance. So anyway, it's cute. So anyway, this is Electric Heart, and this was launched in 2019. This is considered like floral. I'm gonna read you the main accords. Floral, musky, sweet, rose, white floral, and warm spicy. There's a couple other ones in there as well, but just go on to Fragrantica and then you can look up those main accords and the notes. So in the notes, it's orchid, musk, patchouli, rose. You have night blooming jasmine and freesia. Now, when I've worn this a couple of times already, and I really, this is really fresh. This is really aromatic. It's there's a slight powderiness to it, but very, very minimal. The other 2 fragrances that I have are a little bit more powdery than this one, but it's very aromatic, and you can really smell the freesia. I don't know what night blooming jasmine smells like, but I do know what jasmine smells like, so I get a little bit of jasmine, but I really get the freesia and the rose in this fragrance. It does say musk, but it's not really musky. It's a very pretty, the bottle actually reminds you of the fragrance. Just very effervescent, pink, aromatic, light, fluffy, airy. You know, this is a very fresh fragrance, even though it has a lot of the rose scents inside, or the floral scents inside. And it's actually it's on the sweet side. This one, Atara is sweet, sweet. This one is sweet. And then the other one is like in the mid, like a little bit sweet, okay? So let's go ahead and spray. That's the atomizer. But yes, it's really good, y'all. The freesia, the rose, it smells like there's like some vanilla. It smells like there's patchouli in this one also. Actually, there is patchouli in this one. The patchouli, the rose, freesia, jasmine. This is a really good scent, you all. All three of these today that we're going to be discussing, you need to get all three. They're very affordable, reasonable. I think they're about $40 to $60 per bottle. You know, you could probably get free shipping, but you know, these are very good for the price, and they're really great. These are really summer, spring, and winter, fall fragrances. So a lot of them can be very versatile. But yes, I do smell the rose. It's not a red rose. It smells more of like a pink baby rose, you know, like a hot pink or a light pink baby rose. But I do smell the freesia, the rose, and the patchouli. This fragrance is good. It lasts for about maybe 4 to 5 hours, you know, on your skin, 6 to 7 hours on your clothes. It's not beast mode, but it gives a really good performance. So performance, projection, longevity, you know, this is some really good stuff. So get your nose on Electric Heart. You won't be disappointed. If you don't like Electric Heart, you could say, you know what, I'll blame this on Miss Marcelena, Theresa, or Marcy, because she said what she said. But you know what, I'm gonna stand by what I say on all these fragrances today, because they are just that good, okay? So anyway, this is Electric Heart, y'all. Get Electric Heart. So the next fragrance we're going to talk about is Atara. Now, everybody knows that I spoke of the review on it. I spoke of Atara on a review already. So Atara was also launched in 2019. The main accords, this is a fruity bomb, y'all, a blackberry bomb. Every time I think of, there's a song called Blackberry Molasses. This right here is blackberry molasses. So anyway, it's fruity, sweet, vanilla, patchouli, woody, warm, spicy. There's amber, and it's very balsamic. So in the notes, you have black currant, succulent, drippy, sugary, sweet black currant. You have pear. This is like an over-ripened pear. You have tonka bean, praline, patchouli, and vanilla. All of that, you all, is in this, and it's such a beast mode. This one is more beast mode than all of them, and that's Atara. You maybe need like 3 to 4 sprays, if that. That will last you about 5 to 6 hours. It's very sweet. You do get the patchouli, you do get the black currant, you get the vanilla. Like, this is some good stuff, you all. So if you can, get your nose and get your hands on Atara. Very affordable, and definitely an amazing fragrance, but don't overspray this one. All you need is a little bit, okay? Oh, let me spray it for you. I'll let you know that, you know. So I'm gonna spray Atara. You guys see, I've already used it, you know, the bottle was full. The first thing that hits you is the black currant, blackberries. Like, it's just a luscious bowl of just dripping sweet, over-ripened berries. This is good. And on top of the praline. This is good, you all. You have to get Atara, you know? Get Atara. This is a delicious fragrance. They're all like effervescent, fresh, you know. There's nothing aquatic about that one, but it's just, it gives you such an amazing vibe because they're so fresh and fruity and floral all at the same time. These are good fragrances. And they pretty much, to me, smell like they're on the niche level. I don't know if it's considered a niche house or an indie house, but to me, the lasting power, the performance, you know, the smell, the blend, the fragrance, the bottle, all of it kind of reads niche to me. So this is good, Atara. Next one that comes in this amazingly beautiful box, and I hope I pronounced it right, it's called Joie de Vie, or Joie de Vie, which it sounds like it's French. So this is, look at this box, you all. Isn't this stunning? The bottle is stunning as well. You know, you have the picture in the back, you have the name on the side, the wooden cap, beautiful gold top. I absolutely love the artistic work that went into making the bottles. So anyway, in Joie de Vie, you have, this was also launched in 2019. The main accords, there's, it's floral, violet, powdery, citrusy, aquatic, there's white floral, it's ozonic and musky. Now in the top notes, you have lotus. Lotus, y'all, it's good. Mandarin orange, apple blossom. In the mid, you have violet, magnolia, jasmine. In the base, you have some woody notes and some musk. Doesn't all that sound amazing? It sounds like so feminine and just so pretty. The fragrance sound, the notes sound pretty. Not only is the bottle pretty, but everything is pretty about this. This is what I actually sprayed on today. This is I'm wearing this to work. So it's very light, you know, but it has a very, all of these fragrances, they smell different. They smell like no other fragrance that I have worn. So that's why I like this house, because I just don't like collecting fragrances or buying things that all smell the same. You have to smell different in order for me to keep you in my collection, because I'm going to wear you. You're not just going to sit there and look pretty on a stand, you know, and go to waste. Somebody else will enjoy you. So I'm going to go ahead and spray this. This is good, you all. So in the beginning, I do get a little bit of the apple. You get the mandarin, like a slight effervescence, really citrusy mandarin orange. I get a slight apple note, you know, the violet, of course, the jasmine. You know, it's really, it doesn't turn into a skin scent so far, you know, but I did spray it on my clothes. But this fragrance is really slight musky. It's a bit of a powderiness to it. But like I said, I really smell more of the jasmine and the lotus. But this is, like, I have to spray this again. I sprayed it 3 times, so I tell you guys, it's light. This one is less beast mode than all 3 of them. But you can wear this to the office. You can wear this to work. You can wear this in the hospital. It's not too light to where you won't be able to smell yourself, though. I did wear this one day. I was walking to the mailbox, and then this guy, he was like, "Oh, you smell good." And I was like, "Oh, okay. I didn't think that you could smell me." You know, the wind was blowing or whatever, but apparently... And he was at least about 3 feet away from me when he smelled me. So, you know, it smelled really good. But this, y'all, I really, really like it. I more than like it. I love it. I love all 3 of them. They are definitely going to probably be half empty before the summer is over with. I'm gonna wear these fragrances out this summer. These are gonna be probably some signature scents on my days off. Beach days, you know, pool days, tea parties, you know, brunch girlfriend days, you know, just anything. Bedtime, so yeah, I love this as well. So as far as like my ratings are concerned, the one that's more beast mode, so you have these 3, right? So the one that's more beast mode, if you love beast mode, get Atara. If you have the option, I would definitely get all 3. But if you have the option to only get one, and you love black currant, sweet, gourmandish, blackberry, you know, pear, this, you have to get this one. This is beast mode first. The second is electric heart. You know, you have more of the praline and the rose. This is more of a rose scent. Atara is more of a candy, gourmandish, you know, black currant, blackberry scent. But you do smell more of the white florals and the rose in this one. And then you have this beautiful lady right here, Joie de Vie. She's amazing as well. You know, this is like a office every day, all day. All are spring, summer, you know, they're just amazing scents, and I'm going to enjoy them to the fullest. So I purchased these on Fragrance X, and then one of them on Fragrance Net. I think Fragrance X, I purchased the 2 that were a little harder to find, which is Electric Heart and Joie de Vie, and then I think Atara on Fragrance Net. So that concludes my review, and I hope you all, you know, are able to enjoy enjoy these fragrances as I am going to be this summer. You know, have an amazing night. You know, I'm gonna go in, do my thing, come home in the morning and go to sleep and repeat, okay? Take a shower, spray fragrances, and then repeat. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the view. You know, let me know if you have any of these fragrances down in the comments. Give me your feedback. Let me know if you're gonna be purchasing some. And you know, when you all purchase certain fragrances, please come back to let me know if you like them or not, because I really want to know. You know, I wanna know how you feel about my thoughts. You know, I know everybody's different, and I guess, you know, there's other people, you know, their thoughts, it really doesn't matter to a lot of other people, but I want to know how you feel about some fragrances that I recommended. You know, if you like them, are you going to listen to me? Are you never going to listen to me again? But anyway, I thank you all. Have an amazing night. Go out and spread amazing sillage amongst the world. You know, be good, smell good, do good, and have a great night. Bye-bye.